First opened back in 2012.
Ladies
We're
and
live
gentlemen,
inside the cavernous
your
Marlins Park in Miami. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. John Ko, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the top pitchers. Think about this, a career ERA under 2. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? And this guy can be an absolute nightmare to opposing hitters.
Ready now, Jimmy Moran.
Leading off
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Jimmy.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Nero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Kingery, a native of Arizona. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes, and another foul ball. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Count still at 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Phillies down in order. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. At the plate, Frank Flores. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Flores makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count now, 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box, John Poe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fernando.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Alex Ojeda comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jonas.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in, Jimmy Moran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And in steps Scott Kingery. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Taken high and deep to right. Stewart looking up, and it's gone.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bellinger begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in, Frank Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. On now to the bottom. Now at the plate, John Coe. He hit a sac fly earlier.
John Coe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. As they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
The right fielder, number 3.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A little bit outside, 2-1. A high fastball is in there. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There are many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Fernando Villarreal is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Stepping up now, Alex Ojeda will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch on its way. And he pops it up. Rondon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Jonas Guerra 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
In now, Jimmy Moran.
Now batting, third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Now in the box, John Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Kingery's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Scott Kingery will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again. Still 0-2.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Cervantes shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Frank Flores.
left fielder.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1-1-1.
The first baseline. Jimenez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philly. And now Bryce Harper. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Ronald Acuna.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Stewart racing back. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So a good performance here in this one as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs, yielding just 2 earned runs. Ward Robinette gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 29, Ward Robinette.
Yeah, they need him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
4-2 the final score today. Miami took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. John Coe takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. Paul Burns gets a 4-out save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13